Here we are again.
Here we are, my friend.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
You and I, obviously, we both work out.
It's like looking in the mirror, Ross. I don't understand.
No, we work out with a towel and a laps, obvious reasons.
Yeah.
You give me this one, and I give you this one.
Thank you.
Is there something about...
For obvious reasons. Thank you, buddy. You always bring me the best gifts.
Exactly. And another one goes...
Great, yeah. Anyway, thanks,
thanks
Ross.
for that. Congratulations.
Thank you,
the movie.
buddy.
What a romp.
Thank you. We wanted to make something that was fun and big and entertaining, and also wanted to make a movie that if you are a fan of Fast and Furious movies, you're going to love Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
If you've never seen a Fast and Furious movie,
Yeah.
you're going to love Hobbs and Shaw.
Absolutely. Perfect description. Some of it filmed in my old hometown, Glasgow.
Yes.
Did you get to Glasgow at all? No.
I did not.
No.
No.
But do you know, because I was going to ask you for a kiss.
Yes.
Glasgow.
You're not ready for that.
The Glasgow kiss.
I'm going to break your nose again.
I think to have a Glasgow kiss from you that will be.
It's like an honor.
It is like an honor. No rubbing noses, just the Glasgow
Bang.
kiss. We'll get that one later then. Now let's go back, because a lot of this is all about going back to your roots as well.
Yes.
So I didn't realise that Mum was Gran was a wrestler.
Yes. You just in real life.
Yeah, in real life, your grandmother was a wrestler.
Actually, my grandfather was a wrestler.
Yeah.
My grandmother, his wife, was the first female promoter.
Really?
Yes, who actually became the vice president of the National Wrestling Alliance, and it was. But you got to understand, at that time, there was no wrestling organizations that were publicly traded. It was a very hard business, as you can imagine, especially for a woman, and for a woman to come in and try and be a promoter, because it was a very, at that time now, had very mafia tendencies in how they conducted business. So my grandmother wound up being, and became legendary in terms of her toughness. And
did you learn a lot from her?
I did, I really did, and that's. She was very polarized, and she was loved and she was hated, and but also I learned about strength. I'll never forget, there was this argument that we kind of had in the family about weapons, oddly enough, and in the movie we delve into that issue as it relates to guns or no guns. And I remember there was a time when I was 19 years old, I felt like I wanted a weapon, I wanted a gun. And there were a few other members of my family who felt like, yeah, sure, you should have your own weapon. And my grandmother said, no, you don't need a weapon. You don't need a weapon. She goes, anyone can do that. She goes, you just need this and you need this. And that was it. And then I never had a weapon. No. Except these guns, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Yeah, they're fully loaded. You're the only one in the movie with an accent or without an accent. So many Brits. What the heck is going on?
So many. I mean, so many. We have littered the cast with these. But by the way, I mean, you think from Vanessa to Idris to Dame Helen, of course, to Jason. What's his name?
Yeah, him.
Whatever. Boring. To that guy. We got the best in class of actors. But again, you got one shot with a spinoff. And the pressure is on. So you got to make it work, and you got to make it good. And really, that was a joy for me, honestly, not only as an actor, but as a producer, to be able to bring in the best in class. I mean, with Idris, for example, we wanted to make the greatest bad guy villain that the Fast and Furious franchise has ever seen. And you do that by bringing in a guy with weight as an actor, and who has a physicality to him too as well. I mean, Vanessa too, by the way, she has all these scenes with, me and that other guy, Jason, whatever his name is, and she does such a great job too. So I was very happy and very proud of everybody.
What did you learn from the Brits? Swear words, accents, what?
From the Brits is the women, lovely. I became very close with the women. Not in an inappropriate way, because my lady at home is watching this. But
cat bag.
And the guys, you learn that you have to double back around to them to make sure, because if there's an issue, hey, Jason, you good with this? Oh yeah, mate, I'm good. I'm like, oh God, he doesn't seem. I'll be right back. Jason, you good? Oh, yeah, man. Okay. You know, you had to double back around 2 or 3 times, and then it was good.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun working with him,
They did
even though I keep forgetting his name.
Yes. They didn't teach
We
you.
got some pretty good chemistry.
Did you get new sweary words from them this time?
I did. I got the new cuss word that I got was, what was it? Man fat.
Oh.
Oh, is that too much? Oh, sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. No, interestingly enough,
Dame Helen, when she told me that, no. I'm
when
only
she
kidding.
said it, it's like the Queen saying it. When it comes, like I think Laurence Olivier always said, you know, dying is easy, comedy is hard, but when you put it in with action as well, I mean, the result is brilliant. But
I think, well, you hope that it can be, you know, because a lot of times you can have chemistry with an actor or with a person or a coworker, but, well, let's just talk in Hollywood terms. You can have chemistry with an actor, but you don't know if that's gonna transition into something appealing to the big screen. So with myself and Jason Statham, we had this really unique chemistry that, unbeknownst to us, didn't know, happened in Fast and Furious 8. It blossomed and it exploded, and then we were able to go and make Hobbs and Shaw. But then what we found out, something interesting happened in Hobbs and Shaw, and this is almost like lightning in a bottle, where the chemistry with Jason and myself started to expand and permeate to the cast. Then all of a sudden Idris comes in this really unique 3-way dynamic, and then the 3 of us had this incredible chemistry. And then in comes Vanessa, and then the 3 of us, and then the 4 of us. So everybody had this chemistry. And then, so out of that chemistry, I thought, you know what? Let me call a friend of mine for a little surprise cameo, who I have some pretty good chemistry with. And you know who I'm talking about. We created that cameo, and then again, in terms of the chemistry, it started to expand. And then we thought, well, there's one more guy out there who I've known him for a long time. I think we could have some pretty cool chemistry. Call him up. He's like, I'm in. And so we have these scenes in the movie where these surprise cameos, where the audiences go wild. But what it also did was it allowed us to create a scenario where audiences know, oh, that's the future team. With that guy and that guy and that guy and that guy. Oh.
so as we look to the future, I know obviously you were a little nervous about this, but obviously it's going to be a huge blockbuster. But of course, to the future, so still semi-retired wrestler, so that's not giving that up completely. Are we? Is there a
I mean, that's the thing in the world of pro wrestling. Nobody ever retires.
Nobody ever retires.
Yes.
And with the political aspirations, the last time you said I smirked, you said you were going to have me thrown back to Scotland. Are you still thinking about the politics side of things seriously?
I think about politics all the time, but not in a way where, how flattering it is, where a lot of people would want me to run for president. More so in a service and a supportive kind of way. And I feel like at this point of my life and this point of my career, not only the best thing that I want to do for our country, but I feel the best thing that I want to do for me is to continue to take my platform, to take my influence that I've been really fortunate and lucky enough to have, and put that behind other individuals who I think can do a really good job at running the country. Now, who that is right now, I'm not quite too sure, but we'll have to see as things continue to unfold.
We've got a new Prime Minister, Boris Johnson.
You guys,
yes. He's an action man.
Yes, absolutely. And he's family, by the way. Yeah, you don't know that, and then now, but all of Britain knows.
He's family.
He is, yeah. He's my cousin.
Who knew?
Again, it's like looking in the mirror every time I see Boris.
It's brilliant to see you as always. Shall we try and finish with a Glasgow kiss?
Let's do it.
Do you think? Yeah.
Soft.
There. Oh, we really. Oh! Put that in slow motion. It'll look brilliant. Great to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy Hawaii.
Thank you, guys.